G'day mate, Colby here. Welcome back to the channel. Back to uploads. Things you love to see. Today on episode 3 of the RTG, it is not going to be a podcast style. I've done all the legwork for you in advance, so you're going to get all of the packs and rewards from the bit of hustle I've done this afternoon. Right now, there is a UCL group stages challenge. Basically, you've got to play 4 games of squad battles, and you just need to have 2 UCL players in your team. So I just went and bought the cheapest UCL players I could, used the common ones, and it was still 2k. They're price fixed obviously while this challenge is on. I picked up some Premier League ones because I have a Premier League squad. You see me grinding away a little bit doing the Bayern challenge. So I grabbed a striker because you have to score in all 4 games with the UCL player. So I picked up Giroud, and then the other player I had was Mendy, and just put him in goals because the keeper was a little bit cheaper, and I'll shortly sell them back on and try and regain all my money. So I played those 4 games, and I kind of watched YouTube the whole time and just mucked around. I didn't really look at the screen a lot when AFK, especially against the bronze teams. You know that you can obviously recycle your games available in the challenge system, so you get 10 times you can refresh your opponents when you're doing it. So I only did that once, but when you play the bronze teams, you can kind of just leave the controller and walk away and go and do whatever you want to do. So yeah, refresh 9 times if you want to play the easy bronze team every time, and then go and, I don't know, watch YouTube, do whatever. So I only refreshed once because I spent the rest of the time practicing skill moves and then also trying to figure out ways where you could just leave it and walk away. Last year there was an easy hack where you could do a dummy shot and stop, and then particularly if you're in the opponent's box, and then the computer wouldn't tackle you for 90 minutes and it just went really quickly. So I was trying that doesn't work anymore. I also tried to see if you could just leave it with the player ball rolling the whole time, and that doesn't work in squad battles either. I tried to hold just the shield button with my strongest players in different parts of the park. That doesn't work. I tried juggling. That doesn't work. So I tried a few different things to see if I could find a cheeky little loophole, and unfortunately no. So if you're looking for some squad battles hacks, you've come to the wrong place. Hopefully someone in the comments might know whatever a way to get by with the computer not tackling you and to speed things up. I've also done marquee matchups as well. So you'll notice I've kind of grinded through and done all the squads. Yesterday we spent 5k to do the first one, and the whole thing's supposed to only cost 15, so I paid a little bit over on bid. But I've gone and already built all the squads, so you'll get the pack rewards immediately, and hopefully we can get our money back and grind on towards kind of building up the club and so on. I think I'll play a lot of games of like these Bayern challenges where the squad's only 77, but I want to build the cash flow up. I'm not going to this year do icon packs or get baited into any pack that I know I'm not going to get guaranteed profit, and just see how rich we can be by the end. I hope you guys are enjoying this shorter, more compressed version today. I think this episode's only going to go for about 10-15 minutes. If you are, hit that like button, that kind of stuff. Hopefully you guys have those bell notifications on. We've got a pretty good, pretty cool squad of Noti gang that tune in every day. Appreciate you guys. So from these packs, I'm hoping to make back like 20k at least from the 25k pack and the marquee matchups packs, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And while I'm on this, when I was doing the squad battles challenge, and please, if you want to take credit for this, if you want to go and pass it on to the bigger content creators, whatever, go for it. EA really need to implement a system where you can see your progression. If you've just scored a finesse shot, then you can see you've ticked off one of the 4 challenges. Pop up a little notification, make it discreet, put it in the bottom corner or whatever. You're playing Call of Duty and you get gold camo for your gun. It pops up on the screen, so you know, okay, I can stop grinding with these headshots or whatever. I've got gold camo. I know they do it in other games as well. I just play Call of Duty most frequently if you don't play Call of Duty. How does that not come up? I mean, it's not that hard. Or even I should be able to pause it and check the objective and see if I've ticked it off. Don't have to wait for 90 minutes and then go, oh, okay, I still haven't done that. So that's a real pain in the neck, I believe. Anyway, what else? I just realised now that I haven't got this one player in the squad, so I'm kind of just trying to catch it up and have those packs ready for you guys. And yeah, A little secret, I actually had filmed this content already, and then I got to about 5 minutes in and realized that the mic wasn't working, so I'm kind of doing this in post now, and I believe this is the pack that I need, and then I can progress on and kind of jump out from a double up live to back to normal. Anyway, in the thumbnail today, I have a little bit about Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Gareth Bale and EA's rights to using the players in game, and then Zlatan and his agent kind of commenting like, when did I give anyone permission to use my face? And then Bale jumped in a bit of a Twitter feed and was talking about kind of the licensing issues and stuff, and using their identity online. And I'm sure there's like EA have got full contracts with clubs. Obviously, they have the rights to the game over PES. But it would be really interesting to see whether certain players are then pulled from the game and they get like other faces or so on. I don't think we'll see a promo card for Bale or Zlatan, even if they score 3 goals. I don't know if we'll see them in Team of the Week at all, or if they get promos. And to be honest, it would be really interesting. Like, is that discrimination then? And hopefully this now cuts back. I think I'm away from being in the live. Oh no, the controller's gone off of me. Right, controller back on. We are back in game, and I'm going to just send all these up. Oh, these untradeable rewards. That's gross. Okay. Well, we'll just send them to the club. So all that grinding for untradeable rewards. Please take note. If you want cash, then that might be a waste of your time. Alright, Jumbo Gold 26 pack. That would be one of the ones from completing seasons. Hopefully we get something decent here. I wish that I'd already learnt kind of the method. If I don't see a flag or anything, then I'm just going to skip. Please put in the comments below if you know how to see that this year. Again, an untradeable, but Regulon is a pretty nice pickup at left back, and then also an anchor is also... I'm not going to turn that down, am I? So yeah, a licensing, like whether they take faces off players or whether their contracts are kind of ironclad and then they're all set, then I don't know. But I think like I can't see a multi-billion-dollar organisation being that careless. And Foot makes so much. Okay, that is definitely... Oh no, it's not. Okay, still Morata. And Morata's been on fire for club this season and doing well for country as well. A player that cops a bit of flack, I think. And I'm just going to change over to this controller now. And that one's dead. Thankfully, I've got a backup controller. Or Chilwell, I should sell him straight away because this challenge is on, and players are going for a bit of a premium. He's going for about 3k, so that's some good money back there. We'll pop him up. I'll probably list most of these players offline. I'll try not to clear off what I've got so that you guys can see like the profits I've made and things on the players. But basically we started at 20k, so we're just trying to get that cash flow up, and you'll see. I think it's more about the time I've invested in this year more than anything. I wasn't concentrating then, so I'm just going to list him at 1100-ish. Sorry, I should concentrate as I go. But this year, oh no, he's way less. But this year it's like I'm trying to put in an hour a day maximum. Today, with making the video and filming, it's probably more like 2 hours today. But it's just an hour a day, and by the end of 300 days or so on, I want to see how far along we are. So you know that 300 hours worth of FIFA is equal to that amount of profit and cash flow. There will obviously be some days that I miss, some days that I film for 2 or 3 hours if I'm really enjoying it. It's more about free time. As I mentioned yesterday, I'm pretty time poor, so I've got to kind of game when I can. Hey, there we go. Uruguay, centre back, Godin, no, Jimenez. He's a pretty useful card. 67 pace, 86 defending. Might go for a little bit. That's definitely one that'll get the cash flow back up. Also, a few other random players here or there. Maybe like 3-4k. I would definitely be happy to take 5k. We'll throw him up for 5. See how that goes. Hopefully he sells. I reckon he might. So we'll throw him for 5, and I'm happy with that. I'm not right now on the La Liga team. I think La Liga is probably one of the best leagues, actually, as it stands, to build a team. Some really good players like Modric going for peanuts. You get some Toni Kroos and stuff. I think it's a big passing game in the centre of the park. And from what I've gathered so far, attacking positioning and defensive awareness are like 2 really big stats. I saw that and I thought maybe Busquets would finally be useful this year, but he actually doesn't have the best attacking positioning and defensive awareness. So, I still think even at his rating, he's not the best, and he's actually a bit lower rated this year. Oh, Gelson Martins, 94 pace, 85 dribbling, 5-star skill moves. Could be a fun one to use if there is, say, a Ligue 1 low-rated team challenge up next instead of Bayern once this 40-day period passes to get him done. So yeah, if you want to get a cheeky little pack into the team and maybe earn some points for squad battles, feel free to go ahead and follow the route I did today. Again, that is nothing, and you can hustle through. In summarising, I don't think we're going to see the players pulled from the game anytime soon. Even with Zlatan bringing attention to it, I think contractually, I reckon EA have got that ironclad with players representing FIFA and them having the FIFA contract. Then it is what it is. If you guys have enjoyed this more, I guess, fast-paced version and appreciated the fact that I've kind of gone ahead and done this, then please let me know in the comments below. Any feedback for future things that you want to see, I'd love to hear about as well. Tomorrow you might see a bit of a tweaked team. I have kind of worked on making the best possible team I can when it comes to doing this Bayern challenge, and I've kind of tweaked it to sacrifice a few players here and there, so you'll see that tomorrow. Again, not concentrating at all here. I might just throw this up to the transfer pile and I'll come back to it. Glove, all that kind of stuff. This can just go down here. I don't need any of that. Also, let me know when it comes to music and stuff in the background, if you guys like or dislike that. But yeah, I've got some pretty dead packs here on, guys. So I'm probably not going to subject you guys to watching that either. I'll deal with this stuff off camera. Jumbo gold pack and a 2 players pack. I'll just do them. Sometimes there's some good cashed up players in the silver one, but I don't want to have to spend too long researching through that as well. So skip that one, and then to finish off here, last pack of the day. Why not hit that subscribe button right now if you're still sticking around and you're not subscribed to the channel yet. We'll send all that to the club. And we have ourselves there's 2 you know what, we'll save them. We might even save them for next time. I'm out here, guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye.